Welcome or welcome back to Resident Ghoul. I'm your resident ghoulie, Angie. Today's compilation is going to be all about the creepy basement. I do have some history of that myself, as my aunt lived in a house in Flint, and that house that she lived in, actually, I want to say two, to be honest with you, because the first one in Flint had a U shape basement. So, like, you come down, there's like a pool table and stuff she had over there. And then when you came around the corner, the back side, and followed that around, that was like where the washer and dryer stuff was. It was dark down there. It was so creepy. And more events happened later on that made it even creepier. The other house that she had was in another part of Michigan, and it had all these little like hiding places, really. Just, basements can be creepy. They just can. They have the vibe. Anyway, please make sure to go like the original creators' videos. Please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're enjoying my content. So sorry that it's taken me so long to get this out, but thanks again for stopping by and giving us a watch.
Today. Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, what is that?
Another update. The door is open, and I've discovered a couple of things. One, now I know why this has always been here. Two, these stairs, not very stable. And three, it is really effing dark. Can you imagine that I say like hello and something literally says hello back? Here's the update. We're gonna get someone else here by the end of the week. I'm either gonna send them, to whoever that ends up being, or they will videotape me going down there. But I am not a vlogger, so I am not willing on a Tuesday morning to put my life at risk for your entertainment. However, stay tuned because we're gonna crack this mystery. I'm just like sitting here. I'm literally just like, hello. Crawl space vlog coming soon.
We were staying in an old farmhouse and found this secret basement. My 6-year-old is counting in the background. Should I hide in here? Maybe not.
I'm not gonna lie, in all the years I've been selling real estate, I've never had something quite like this come up. I opened up to what I thought was a closet door in a bedroom at the back of a house, and this door was in the next section. It is an iron door with a swinging latch that leads down into an underground room that is all concrete block. The original house was 1958. This structure definitely does not seem to be post 1958. I would assume that they did this somewhat more recently. Once you get down the stairs, which the other thing that's funky is we don't have a lot of basements in Florida. That's not typical. So we're going down into what could only be described as a basement. And there is electricity, water, and a dehumidifier set up down there. So it is set up to house, living things. And just gave me a little bit of pause. I want to know what you guys think. Would you guys want to hang out in this room? What do you think this room was used for?
So I just moved into my first house, and it has the creepiest basement I have ever seen. So the house is over 100 years old, and to enter the basement, you have to go into the garage, and then come down here, and you've got, your bathroom right over there, just some storage, and some old doors, all the stuff they left behind. Then you come into the furnace room, and you got your laundry room, and then your workshop for elves. I mean, I'm 5'6" and I'm almost touching the ceiling, so not very tall. Then we come to my favorite room, which is definitely the most creepiest. So we got the light here, then we open it, and it is just this weird half-finished room that smells like peppermint for some reason. And, super creepy. Got some shelves right there. But the weirdest part of all is it has a ton of outlets and a bunch of internet connections going to each outlet. So there's also this weird mirror, which is pretty sweet. Old Hot Topic sticker. Now, if you guys have any idea of what I should use this room for, please let me know. It's really weird. I might use it for like some skits or something.